Have you ever talked about someone in a group chat and then realized they were actually in the chat? Because I have. And it was easily the most embarrassing moment of my entire life. So one night, after another argument with my girlfriend Maya, my friends told me to make a group chat so I could vent. I thought I added my best friend Marcus, but Maya and Marcus both had the same green profile picture, and without realizing it, I added Maya instead. So I start going off about her. I said she had the emotional intelligence of a plastic spoon. I said dating her felt emotionally exhausting. I even sent a 3-minute voice note going through every single red flag I ignored for almost a year. And the whole time, nobody's replying, which should have been my first clue. Then right after I sent the voice note, I looked at the chat name. Maya. I swear my entire body went cold, like full-on panic. I started shaking, trying to delete the messages before she saw them, but it was already too late. Because right then, she starts typing. You know when those little typing bubbles pop up and suddenly you cannot breathe properly? Yeah, that was me. Then she sends, wow. That's it. Just wow. Not gonna lie, I genuinely considered throwing my phone across the room. Then another message comes through. So, that's really how you feel about me? And suddenly all that anger just disappeared. Because in my head, I was just venting to my boys. But for her, she just sat there and listened to someone she loved completely tear her apart for 3 straight minutes. So I called her immediately. At first, she did not answer. Then she finally picked up, and there was just silence on the other end. And honestly, hearing how quiet she was made me feel even worse than the panic did. So I apologized. Like, genuinely apologized. Not the fake, I'm sorry, but kind of apology. An actual, real apology. And then we ended up talking for almost 3 hours straight. No yelling, no interrupting, no trying to win the argument. Just honesty for once. She admitted there were things she needed to work on. But she also said something that really stuck with me. She said, if you're out here talking about me like that to other people, then maybe this relationship was already broken before tonight. And honestly, she was right. Because healthy relationships probably should not involve emergency group chats after every single argument. We stayed together for another month after that, but things were just off. You cannot really unhear someone describing you as emotionally exhausting. Eventually, we broke up for good. And weirdly enough, that accidental voice note was probably the most honest conversation we ever had in the whole relationship. Still the most humiliating moment of my life, though. So now I gotta know. What's the worst thing you've ever accidentally sent to the wrong person?